Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nelson Igodao. I'm a student of MMM Guidance School, batch 230, that started December 2016. I'm here to talk about the MMM ideology, how MMM works, the rules of MMM, and its benefits. What is MMM? MMM is a platform or global community of financial aid and domination. MMM is a social financial network that connects one who wants to donate money with another who wants to get money. Participants transfer money directly to each other, peer-to-peer system. That is to say, participants deal with another participant directly. They pay money into their bank accounts directly, since there is no central account where this money can be stolen from. So the members or participants deem it not to be scared of anything, as their money is safe, as they pay directly to another participant. Let's talk briefly about MMM. MMM is a financial community based on the principle of trust and benevolence of its participants. Members contribute to help each other in the community. MMM is not a hype, neither is MMM an investment or a business or a scheme. Rather, it's an assistance that is given to each member of this community. The money that is used to pay the members are money that are generated from the system. So for this reason, the provide help or the assistance that is being given must be higher than the assistance that is being received. If the assistance that is being received is higher, in that case the system will crash, or it will go on a pause mode or any other mode to safeguard the scheme. So for that not to happen, the provide help must be higher than the get help. This wonderful community was bettered by Sir Gimavodi in the year 1994 and was later shut down and revamped in the year 2011 in Moscow in Russia. MMM started in Nigeria in November 2015, and in November 2016 we celebrated our 1 year anniversary, where each 1,000 Marvel is being credited to each participant that registered within that period into their account. I'm talking about November 2016. Before I continue, I would like to define some terms that I'll be using in this video. The first one here is Marvel. Marvel is the internal currency that is used in measuring our local currency. That is to say, when help is provided, the amount that is used is being credited to as Marvel to the participant's account. Then number 2 is the personal office. It's a place where all the data of the participants is being kept. All the unique data that was provided during registration, they are kept in the personal office. You can view it by going to your profile. You can view your Marvel in this personal office, and at the same time you can provide help and also get help in your personal office. After you register, members are supposed to click on their personal office, log into their personal office, before they can now fill in their bank details and other transactions details. Then number 3 is the get help. This icon is used to get assistance when your Marvel is due for withdrawal, that is after 30 days. Number 4 is the provide help, used to provide assistance to another participant, while the last one here is the Bitcoin, which is number 5, which is an online currency that is used in trading. So Now let's talk about how MMM works. MMM works by its participants providing help and getting help. If there is no participant to provide help, then there should be no participant to get help, because the community is being sustained by the participant providing help and another participant receiving help. Now, when you provide help in a certain amount, a certain marvel is being credited to your personal office, which is due for withdrawal after 30 days. And if you provide help in local currency, the marvel will grow by 30%. And if you provide help in Bitcoin, your marvel will grow by 50%. Take for example, if you provide a help of 1,000 naira, your marvel will grow by 30% to give you 1,300. While if you provide help in Bitcoin, maybe $10, and your marvel will grow to $15. And now, where after 30 days, when you click get help, you withdraw your marvels, and another participant will be matched who will now pay you that equivalent of that marvels into your bank account, or if it is in Bitcoin, we transfer it to your Bitcoin account using your Bitcoin address. And after the is being transferred, the participant will upload a POP known as the proof of payment into the space that is provided, and the participant that is getting the help is required to confirm reception of funds. That's basically how MMM works. Then what are the ideologies of MMM? The first one here is to create a fair financial system for the world, because the world we are living today is an unfair world financially. How will you explain someone who is working just for 5 hours, sipping juice and working, and is receiving lots of money, and whereas one that is doing very stressful job, working 18 hours in a day, and is receiving peanuts, which cannot even take care of himself, not to talk about his family. But MMM was created in order to try and create a fair financial system for the world people, where each member can benefit equally according to how much you put into the system. Then number 2 is free will donations by each participant, as in the participants are not forced to do anything or to go and work to come and put in MMM, but you do what you want to do willingly. You donate willingly. You don't have to go and borrow or go and sell your property in order to participate in MMM. And another one is to create a platform where people will not have to go to bank for loans, and also to free people from the lack and torture of money, eradicating poverty. And this can be seen that people don't need to go and be forced to go to work, or rather work all through the day because they need money. Rather, when they work, they should do it willingly and freely, not because they want money. The rules of MMM. There are several rules that is guiding this community, because if these rules are not put in place, the community will crash down. So because of that, there are some certain rules that are put in place to guide the participants of this community or the members of this community. One of the rules is that members are not expected to have multiple accounts, as if any member found of having multiple accounts will be automatically blocked. All his accounts will be automatically blocked from the system. Then number 2 is delay of payment is not allowed. The members are not supposed to delay payment, as each member is given 48 hours to pay his or her own pledge, and after 48 hours the receiver can extend it by 24 hours minimally, and after 72 hours if the participant that is providing help could not meet up, he or she will be automatically removed or blocked from the system. Then number 3 is no editing of bank account less than 40 days before you get help. If this is done, the system will automatically see it as an hacker, and you'll be automatically and your account will be placed in moratorium. And in that process, that is, even when you get it, you will not be matched until the moratorium is lifted. Then number 4 is always write a letter of happiness after getting help, as these testimonies are worthwhile to share to the public that the system is not a scam and is real, and that you have benefited from the system. Then number 5 is don't share bank details or emails with other members, as when you do this, your marvels can be easily stolen away. Then number 6 is always provide a proof of payment after paying your order, and the last one here is always confirm after you have received help. Then benefits of MMM. The first one here is 30% marvel growth. As I said before, when you provide help, your marvel grows by 30%, and marvels are added twice in a week, on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. And after 30 days, your marvel would have grown by 30% of what you pledged in. Take for example, if you put in 20,000 naira, you are expected to get 26,000 naira, which is a 6,000 naira marvel growth. Then the second one here is 10% referral bonus. That is to say that when you refer someone into the community, you are entitled to get 10% of the pledge that one person makes. Then the third one here is first time registration bonus. As in, when you register with an amount of $50 to $499, you get a first time bonus of $20. And when you register from $499 to $3,000, you get a first time bonus of $50. And when you register from 3,000 and above, you get a first time bonus of $100. There are other one here, which is the managerial bonus. If you are a guider, you get you receive bonus from your downliners from up to your 4th generation. The other special bonus like the holiday bonus and even the anniversary bonus, as I said before. So this is basically the few words of mine. I hope I'll be able to convince you that MMM is real, and if you are not a participant, you should join the community as soon as possible. Then you can reach, if you want to register, you can reach me with my number that has been placed on the screen, and I'll guide you on how you register. Thank you everyone. MMM pays. Together we change the world. Thank you.